October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If you would like to help fund the fight to cure cancer, please visit the American Cancer Society at www.cancer.org and make a donation today. Thank you, and enjoy the video.
Break them.
We're here.
Yeah, final World of Remnant.
Final World of Remnant, and also Volume 4 is out.
Yeah, it's here.
Except this video with the World of Remnant reaction would probably go up, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
The Volume 4 reaction, though, which we'll probably be recording directly after this, will not be going up until Volume 4 itself hits YouTube.
As per Rooster Teeth's request, they actually sent out a tweet with information regarding that.
Official.
It is official now. They would prefer that any reaction and reviews regarding RWBY going forward go up the week that the episode that is being discussed is public on YouTube.
Which, I guess they're not saying it has to, but we're going to respect their wishes.
Absolutely, because I don't want them knocking on my door. Because I kind of...
Shit, that'd be awesome.
I like... Yeah, I mean, they really would, but I mean, I like my channel, so...
Yeah. Knocking on your channel door.
Yep.
Right, so we're moving on into Vacuo, and I will say these World of Remnant videos probably aren't the best to react to. I mean, we're learning.
Yeah,
we're learning how to be reactors, but
yeah, we've never done this before, so
they're info dumps, and we're just kind of sitting and listening.
Pretty much.
When it comes to the actual scripted character stuff, that's when we're going to be probably a lot more into it, to be sure.
Case in point, the very beginning of the Mistral World of Remnant.
Yeah.
We did get that. We did have that. But,
I'm always drinking something in one of these videos. All right. Well, we've got Blake and Yang.
And we got Mini Blake down there, too.
Mini Blake. And I've got socks on. You also have socks.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Well, let's get this thing kicked off.
Now, if there's one kingdom that's had it harder than the people of Mantle, it's Vacuo, the last of the four great kingdoms. The western end of Sanus is a barren and desolate wasteland. Long ago, before man went and ruined everything, it was a paradise. In the center of the vast desert was an oasis unlike anything you'd ever seen. A jungle bursting with natural resources, geographical defenses, and the world's largest recorded deposit of dust.
It's the most
Nomads
nice
that survived the journey across the scorching sands settled down in this little hidden gem, and over time the kingdom of Vacuo thrived. Unfortunately, comfort breeds weakness. While the rest of Remnant had to learn and adapt in order to survive, Vacuo's ancient society kicked back and lived a life of complacency. But when other, more developed kingdoms set their eyes on everything Vacuo had to offer, its citizens couldn't do anything to stop them from taking it.
Oh, that's an image.
Yeah.
Years of human conflict, unrestricted mining, and ecological disasters have changed Vacuo. The paradise that was once there is practically indistinguishable from the surrounding deserts. Citizens live in makeshift homes, uprooting and traveling frequently in response to the fleeting resources and occasional attacks from the creatures of Grimm. After the Great War, a formal government was finally established. But by that point, the folks living in Vacuo didn't much care to uphold its laws, making Shade Academy the only real source of order in the kingdom. But order isn't everything. Vacuo may not be as prim and proper as the other three kingdoms, but it's still standing. And the people there have a mutual respect for one another. See, there's really only one unspoken rule in Vacuo. If you can survive here, then you're welcome here. So there you have it. Vale, Mistral, Atlas, and Vacuo. You know, Oz would always say that the four kingdoms were a representation of what mankind is capable of when working together. Ever the optimist. We sure could use him now.
Shit. So, I want to go out and say that I called something.
Okay.
For Vacuo, with just their general lifestyle, I kind of speculated perhaps a rather nomadic lifestyle.
Yeah.
Temporary homes, meaning they're not there for very long. They stay there for a while and then they move on when they are forced to. So
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see that with a lot of just fictional desert settings in general.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's definitely kind of a lot of what I expected from Vacuo. Desert kind of setting, a lot of, I don't know, survivalist, but like, you know, almost like not laid back, but like accepting of one another because they know there's other shit, you know? Like, I bet that Vacuo is probably just like the most accepting of the faunus of the Four Kingdoms.
yeah. Yeah, I can imagine the people of Vacuo, it's like they probably don't care if you're human or faunus. If you can survive out there, then hey, welcome.
That's exactly what Crow said.
You're one of us now.
All right. So okay, something interesting. Just the way they release these 4 videos, and the sense of finality in Crow's voice at the end there. Do you think we're getting any more World of Remnants this season?
Probably not. I think those were our 4.
That might have been our. We do only get 4 a season.
So yeah, then those were it. Then
those were it. I mean, think about it. Red versus Blue this last season, season 14. They really didn't do any PSAs this season. That said, it was a special case with the whole anthology thing.
Right.
And they did kind of call the Sarge trailer a PSA, but each episode was a officially numbered episode of the season. So I'm wondering if they didn't get any PSAs this season, will RWBY get any World of Remnants interrupting episodes this season? And that might not be the case.
yeah.
I mean, I can imagine, for the sake of the animators, and others, us not getting an episode every week. Like, some weeks they'll take off.
Right.
They'll do a live stream. They'll do a Q&A, whatever. But
Because I remember back in Volume 3, they Chapter 6 was the mid-season finale. They took about maybe a month or month and a half hiatus over the new year, and then came back with Chapter 7.
that is true. Yeah. And we are starting this season at the same time, or more or less, as Volume 3 started. So it's very likely that we're going to hit that same holiday hiatus.
You very well could.
Very well could. But speaking of Volume 4, we gotta go record that now.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not ready.
you guys enjoy this video whenever it goes up, and soon you'll see a reaction to Volume 4.
Yeah.
Hopefully by then, you've watched it, and you've watched all of these other videos, these World of Remnant videos, from official sources like the Rooster Teeth YouTube page or the Rooster Teeth site itself.
Yeah.
So, be sure to do that. See you in the next video.
See ya.